Bruno Fernandes will be playing his 300th game for Manchester United in the game versus Brighton today. This is a massive feat. Do you know what 300 games is? A lot of players, they play all their career and they have maybe a total of 300 games total. Bruno Fernandes, for just one club, Manchester United, he's about to play his 300th game. Let's be honest, Bruno have been hugely successful at Manchester United. But you know, because of the ups and downs, the fact that Manchester United are not winning, the fans want Manchester United to win. We are sometimes very, very critical of him because we felt like he's the leader. We felt like he's the guy that will propel them to success. And he has been hugely successful. Assuming Bruno have been playing with quality players all through his time at Manchester United, I can tell you the truth, Bruno most likely win a lot of trophies. But for him to achieve this 300 game is massive. Then going into this game versus Brighton, Ruben Amorim provided an update that Maguire and Mount had slight injury in the game versus Liverpool. So today, Manchester United will be carrying out an extensive test or late fitness test to see whether these two players can be able to, be available for the game. On the side of Lisandro Martinez is getting closer to returning. Manchester United is a more formidable side with Martinez at the back. And for him to come back, the only problem is that there are some good players that injuries do not really want them to perform. But I believe that Ruben Amorim will be able to manage him and return him to full fitness so that he can be able to play, consecutively for a long time. If you look at the game versus Brighton today, I'm just looking at the record. In the last 7 meetings versus Manchester United, Brighton have won 6, and then there is 1 loss for them. And this is not good enough. Manchester United must rewrite that history today. I have this strong conviction and strong urge that Ruben Amorim has found his balance at Manchester United. Of course, we have been criticizing him. We have been saying, he's not doing enough. Ruben Amorim right now, I am banking on him. I am going to start defending him because for what he has gone through at Manchester United and for him not to bow his head in shame, a lot of managers, when they go through all the criticism, they will easily go down. The man refused to go down. He kept on fighting. Look at the position he kept Manchester United. Manchester United are just 1 point behind Chelsea. How many points are Manchester United, far away from even Liverpool? They win this game, Liverpool do not win. Manchester United will be ahead of Liverpool. That is how crazy Premier League is. Ruben Amorim, I will start defending you. I will defend you, and I will tell Manchester United why I think he has found a balance. Very soon we will know. In this game, I'm expecting you get the win against Brighton and get the other win so that the United fan will cut his hair. For me, my prediction still that Manchester United will slightly defeat Brighton by 2-1. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Remember, Brentford will be hosting Liverpool in a crucial game in the Premier League. We all know that Liverpool have been losing until they had that massive scoreline or massive result against Eintracht Frankfurt. This is an important game for Liverpool, for them to just reignite their season again in the Premier League. In the Champions League, it's all well and good. In the Premier League, they need to just win again. Talking on the team news, Alexander Isak is a doubt for this game. He was withdrawn at halftime in the game they played versus Eintracht Frankfurt. Now, Arne Slot is complaining, or Arne Slot is explaining that he's not in a good place. It's a doubt. It's not 100% ruled out of the game, but it's a doubt because Arne Slot said he didn't have preseason. So there's always injuries, ups and downs and everything. So right now, Liverpool will need to assess Isak before this game. Another player that could be recovering in this game is Gravenberch. He didn't play the game versus Eintracht Frankfurt due to ankle injury. In this game, he trained, and the Slot is saying that they need to make a late decision to know whether he will play in this game or whether he will be left out. Frimpong is an important one you need to know. Frimpong is now out injured, and the Slot said he's not in a good place. Quote, in quote, he's not in a good place, in quote. He said that he's a hamstring injury and he's going to be out for a while. This is a very bad one for Frimpong because Frimpong just came into Liverpool to replace Arnold, and now injuries are beginning to plague him, meaning that Bradley will continue to play in that position. Wataru Endo is back. He had a knock in the previous game. He's back and he's playing very well. This game against Brentford, historically, Liverpool always find a way to beat Brentford. In fact, in the last 6 games, Liverpool have beaten Brentford 6 times. And I'm not expecting this one to be a different one. I'm expecting, Liverpool to start going again. It's a good thing for 𝐤𝐥𝒃 to score in the game versus, Frankfurt because 𝐤𝐥𝒃 was doing very well before and the Slot substituted him with Isak. Now 𝐤𝐥𝒃 has started banging goals again. He will play in this game and I'm expecting him to have an impact. Mo Salah is an important one. He deleted all Liverpool-related posts from his social media because of abuse. I believe it is too much. He's a legend of Liverpool Football Club and he needs to be respected. I'm expecting him again to do the talking on the pitch. He knows what he's doing. He's a legend and he can be able to do it. In this game, I'm predicting Liverpool to go and win Brentford again. This is not London derby like Chelsea that Brentford normally do karashika with. Liverpool will beat Brentford, and I'm predicting Liverpool to beat Brentford by 2-0. And 𝐤𝐥𝒃 probably will score. Let me know what you think in the comment section.